July, and you know what that means. It's time for the largest Korean music and culture event in the States. I'm talking about KCON. It's a huge 3-day event spread across a convention center, a concert venue, and an outdoor festival. And it seems like it's getting bigger every year. If you're planning to go, you might be wondering where to even begin as you plan your weekend. Well, your friends here at KPOP-TV are here to help. Here's our top tips on how to make the best of your trip to KCON. Number 1, don't just go for the concert. The biggest reason to go to KCON is to see the idols perform. That's just a given. But the concert happens in the evening, and you have the entire day to experience all the attractions at KCON. After all, a visit to the convention is included with your concert ticket. So we here at KPOP-TV highly recommend that you plan to do a variety of KCON activities. How do you know what they're going to offer? Well, a few days before the event, KCON releases their official guide, which includes their event schedule. This includes short daytime performances, idol engagements, meetups, brand promotional events, exhibitions, and a lot more. Our advice is to pick your priorities and schedule everything from there. Did you get the premium package, which includes a meet and greet? Definitely write that in your itinerary first. Then check the KCON schedule for other idols that you simply can't miss. After you schedule those, check to see if there are any fan activities, such as fandom meetups, random play dance sessions, or workshops that you would love to attend. Reviewing the schedule and making a plan is the most critical thing you can do to make sure that you see everything you came to see. Number 2, meet people. If you bought a ticket to KCON planning to just spectate, then you're missing out. KCON is the best place to meet people with the same K-pop interests as you. You'd be surprised what kinds of friendships and connections can occur when you attend the convention. Just listen to some of these people who attended in past years.
I'm a K-pop cover dancer, but I've also been featured on Lizzo's Watch Out for the Big Girls. I've been able to have a couple of panels where I've been able to talk one-on-one with the fans. I've also run into so many glorious, beautiful fans of mine that have come up and taken pictures and told me way too many positive affirmations, to be honest. But it's really cool to be able to connect with them one-on-one after being online for so long during the pandemic. So it's really such a great way for us to all come here and really bond on stuff we like, which is K-pop.
Each year that I've come, I have made friends that, you meet for maybe like 5 minutes and you kind of say, oh, hey, I know the artist that's on your t-shirt. And just those kind of connections have been, actually really strong friendships that I've retained even through COVID. And so that's been a really exciting thing for me. I love coming back to be able to kind of meet more friends and try to, see what other connections I can make, just because we have a shared love. It's pretty exciting.
While we're on the topic of meeting people, we highly encourage you to dress for the occasion. If you have a shirt with your favorite group on it, wear it. If you love to cosplay, put together a costume. It's the best way to break the ice and find others who like what you like.
I love that, I could walk around and people oh, Shiny, and oh, did you see, when have you seen them, and stuff like that. It's so cool to have that, we're all in this together, and, we all are just, love the same things, because at least in Seattle, there's not that strong of a community. There is, but, it's hard for me to find people that are into the same thing, and so it's just cool that, I can walk around and just talk to anyone, and I'm sure we could all connect on something.
Number 3, check out the other idols before you go. Nearly everyone who goes to KCON has a story like this.
I was actually really surprised because I wasn't a huge fan of ITZY, but last night they sold me. I was like, wow, I really need to get into these guys. They're so good.
If you are only interested in a few groups, consider getting to know other artists in the KCON lineup. It would be a waste if you became a fan only at the end of KCON. There are so many opportunities to get close to the artists and engage with them, so don't miss out just because you don't know them yet. Number 4, visit the panels and activity rooms. A lot of visitors get so engaged with the convention floor that they don't get around to checking out what's going on in the rooms nearby. Panels are a great place to hear behind-the-scenes stories from some of the idols themselves.
After a while, I realized I'm probably not going to get an answer. So I decided I'm going rogue.
You can also hear from professionals in the music industry, which is especially important if you're looking to work in music yourself.
So that other students can also experience the road I took, because I believe everyone should have a fair chance at getting in the music industry, and there's no reason why anybody should be lacking the resources.
And so I ended up setting up this whole feature with Wonder Girls and with JYP himself.
Fans can also get their questions answered at panels, so don't miss your chance to interact directly with these special guests. Other activities include fandom meetups, workshops, and even very specific interests like being a K-pop fan over 30 or discussing fiction in K-pop book club. And for our last suggestion, number 5, travel light. There is so much to do and see at KCON, so don't weigh yourself down with a full bag. Actually, you're likely to leave the convention floor with a lot of shopping bags and freebies, so be ready. So these are our top 5 recommendations for anyone going to KCON. If you want to see what this exciting event was like in prior years, check out our reports from past KCONs. And if you didn't get to attend this year, you can check back to see our coverage of what you missed. I'm Lily for the 24-hour K-pop TV Broadcast Entertainment Network.